Oh, yeah. Finally. Woo, woo, woo. Took a little while, but I'm finally live and in a new time zone completely. But I cannot miss my life. It was a little bit later than I would have liked, but I made it. That is my commitment to come on live every day. Sometimes I do borrow time zones. So I'm slightly borrowing a time zone, but I made it. I made it for today. So let's talk about your craft. Your craft. Because how do we know more about you? Part of what you do and what makes you unique? Because you're already unique, but if we don't know the whole gamut, we'll miss out. So, talk about your craft. The most common question is, what do you do? I'm going to turn that around now. And how do you grow that craft? You can grow that craft by mentorship is so key. Talking to people who are already doing what you want to do and have reached the level that you are aiming to go to. So talk about your craft with them. I know you probably thought I was going to talk about your craft to other people, but talk to other people about your craft. So it's a bit of a twist in the title. Talk about other people about your craft. So who is where you would like to be? Because it's all about growth. Anything that's not growing is under the ground in the cemetery. If we are still here, we want to continue to grow in all aspects, especially in our craft. So who can you talk to learn more about how you can elevate your craft, going from you're already here, you're already here, you're doing well, but if you want to go from here to here, go even higher, talk to someone who's already here so that they can give you the shortcut version of how to go from here to here. One of my mentors shared with me that because we should continually be learning, growing, adding more to our knowledge, giving out more value. And you can't give what you don't have. So for you to have, you got to give. And for you to give, you got to have. So to have more, you can ask more questions, learn more, so that the cycle continues, so you can give more of what you have gotten, and that way you're adding more value to others and you're adding more value to yourself. And thank you so much for the compliments, considering I've been flying for more than a day. So I wanted to do this before going to get some rest because I don't want to miss my time. And so, yes, how do you think you can talk about your craft? Who do you think you can talk to? Who can you interview? I got a couple of people I have in mind. In fact, I'm looking forward to starting my September. Billionaires and millionaires of how they got to where they are, which for me is intriguing because usually Nigerians don't like to talk too much about themselves in terms of how they got their wealth. That's just my perspective, but they're talking to him, so that's a good thing. We can all learn from each other. So, with that being said, and because Mama's got to go get some sleep, I will see you tomorrow. It's going to be a different time zone because I'm not in Bahrain right now. I'm in the East Coast of the US. And so my timing will be slightly different, but I will be back tomorrow. I won't say same time because I don't know what time, but I'll be here sometime, anytime, tomorrow. I'll see you then. Bye for now. Thank you for joining me. Those who joined you, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you tomorrow. God bless. I talk about leadership and how you can take your leadership from where you are to where you want to be. And today my topic was on Talk Your Craft. Talk Your Craft in terms of talking to mentors, those who are already where you want to go to, interview them and learn from them so that you can